Please go live. Okay. We think that we're live. Oh, we've gone from green to yellow. But we haven't... and we've gone to red. Okay, it says your stream is experiencing issues, but it doesn't say like... Oh, wait, we're back to yellow. We're back to yellow. We might be on... Okay, we might be happening. Oh, we're at green. We're at green.
Oh, it is up.
Yay! It is
We
not...
we may want to take Tuesday to just experiment with what is going on.
Truthfully, we might not be streaming anything on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, at least this is super obvious from build mode.
Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh look, now I can see that we're live. Lovely. Hey, so we're back kind of, maybe.
I'm watching us. We are live.
Okay, so right. Yeah, so
No, this is a problem we've been having since
yesterday.
Yes. You know, we may have been having it since Tuesday because that's when I crashed.
Yeah, we've been having some problems with this stream.
And I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, Alethea, I will try to stream Stela on Tuesday, but in fact, we may be streaming nothing at all if OBS doesn't turn on. Okay, so I did briefly consider putting the bar in her bedroom.
That's a little on point.
Just to create like an atmosphere. But I think I do like it better here. I just want it placed against the wall because space is kind of a premium in this little corner, so I don't want it to feel crowded. So I think that's especially with this like extremely square coffee table. So yeah, I think that has a little bit more like it's a little bit more spacious that way, better use of the space. And they can, I don't have move objects on yet. They can use the bar like this. They just can't sit at it. Okay, so we have a place for them to eat. We have a kitchen. I actually think the small kitchen's kind of cute. It is
pretty cute.
Yeah, I would put like maybe a half of a counter on either side of the appliances, but I wouldn't like try to extend it all the way. I would fill the rest of the corner with plants, but I don't know if we're gonna get indoor plant money. I think I was gonna try to give her some end tables here. As tiny as this house is, it has a lot of empty space right now.
There's no rugs.
Because there's no rugs. That's a good idea. I should add rugs, but I will add an end table first. We're calling this red, apparently. Okay, it's going to be these end tables. I feel strongly that there should be two. Okay, so Are
they gonna match?
Yeah, they're gonna match. This is the kind of house where they should match, I think. Although, oh no, we don't have money to get fancy, but I could make one of them a proper end table and then have the other be these globe-trotting suitcases. That would be cute, but they're kind of expensive.
They're very expensive.
Yeah, so that's
it is expensive to look transient. The only thing we see black. That's true.
The saddest peanut butter sandwich in the entire world.
Does she? I'm trying to think of if she can. She drinks in Ultron, and I'm trying to remember if she had anything when her and Fury picked up drunk Tony at Donut World and Iron Man 2.
I think she eats in this movie too.
She does. She does eat in this movie.
Oh. I closed the game and opened again, so now this is only worth $40 instead of $50.
Yep.
Rude.
Them's the breaks, kids.
Save $5 because I technically went back into live mode, but I didn't really go back to live mode. I disagree with this choice. Did she have shawarma? Yeah, I believe she was at the shawarma, so she did.
She
eat
did.
shawarma.
She did have shawarma. Yeah.
They just didn't
Yeah.
spotlight it as much as they did when she had the saddest peanut butter sandwich in the world. Okay.
That was I think the scene I knew like. So like
They
this is gonna be a
telegraphed the
weird.
ending.
This is gonna be a weird comparison. The shawarma scene with Nat reminded me of Leia, the dog, not the character,
Okay.
because that was the scene that I knew that her and Clint were actually friends because he uses her chair like a footrest and she doesn't fucking kill him. And I was like, he is her human. He's allowed to be in her personal space. At this point, we hadn't really seen any of the other. The only other character we'd really seen in her space was Happy, and she judo flipped him. So I'm like, okay, Clint's allowed to live. The new one is very excellent. If you haven't seen it, 10 out of 10. Will always like. I want to watch it again. It's really good. I immensely enjoyed it. Um, yeah. Don't put an Imperial logo in her house.
This is all the arrows are pointing in it, so that's how you know like that's where you go to die. I'll remove it.
Just feel like
Oh, I think I was planning to do like
the layered rugs again.
yeah. But I think it's
I was just gonna say, she escapes one regime. Don't make her go fall for another. Like, don't do that to Nat.
Oh.
I know it's not Nat, but
I had this idea that Widow Hemlock is actually like so I made it look a little bit like
Keith.
Natasha, but I thought that maybe Widow Hemlock was like an identity that she has right now that she's assuming for whatever reason.
That's distinctly possible. She does do that.
Okay, well they don't match up, so that's not gonna work. Let's see. We have expensive taste in rugs.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, wait, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do zebra. Oh no, that's too. See, it's like normal sized and then ginormous, but there's no like in between where it's just a little bit larger.
Nope.
No, we don't get that.
Not even a little.
Okay, we'll do those two rugs and then we'll do a bathroom rug.
Yes, we are back.
Yes!
Just something is stupid somewhere.
We're back for now.
The internet gods are mad.
Yeah, I don't know what they want. Oh, that's actually a rock, not a rug.
Actually, a rock, not a rug.
Yeah.
Delightful.
It's placed like a rug, but it's a rock.
Is it?
Yeah, these are rocks.
Or... Oh, sorry. Lag means I think I'm looking at the zebra rug still.
No. The zebra rug is a rug. This is clearly like a cushy rug, not a bathroom rug. Maybe we can get away with... Yeah, we can get away with doing this. And then at least we only have to have one. Okay. I wish... So the triangle tub is really designed for like a right angle corner.
It is.
So it can't go in either of these pointy corners. I could get one in here if I move the door over one probably. But then that makes the room weird.
You know, the triangle tubs are meant for right angles. The couches are not.
Oh, those couches?
Yeah.
Yeah. The couches
I
are...
was
They're,
I
oh,
was doing a legacy challenge,
the couches are meant for the octagon rooms.
but I don't build octagon rooms because nothing else goes in octagon
They're the
rooms.
only things built for an octagon room. You may fill the octagon with couches, and that's it. How much was that circle rug? 35. And that's 50? Okay. Yeah,
So to talk about Black Widow without talking about Black Widow, because I don't want to spoil James, because it is a fantastic film. Let's talk about Black Widow and tabletop games.
Ooh, okay.
Which of your characters do you think either would be involved in a spy organization, Rika doesn't count, and would actually survive, like, in the MCU?
Okay. So,
Because we talk a lot about DC, but I don't know that we've talked about, like, the MCU a lot, which is weird.
Okay. Yeah, so I do have several characters that are actually in a spy organization.
That's why I said.
So, I guess
Discounting them.
excluding those. Hold on, I'm looking for a trash can.
Because I feel like
I'm trying to knock out everything that I can, so that I can start putting down plants. So that I know how much money I have to use the rest of it on plants.
for plants.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
I have not been in a. I've been inside a house with rounded rooms, and I must say there is nothing more in life that I want than there. There was this house that I would see when I was a kid that we would drive by sometimes that had like a rounded corner. Like the corner itself was like rounded. It was like a double story. It always reminded me of like a wizard's tower, and I always said that one day when I was rich, I was going to move into that house and turn the upstairs rounded room into like my, because there's also like a balcony off the back that overlooked a swimming pool, and I'm like, that's gonna be my writer's room, and I'm gonna like have an actual like fucking wizard's tower. But yeah, so they're cool. Like rounded rooms are super cool. Will not lie.
I think I actually kind of like this up here in the patio. Kind of gives a little something to go on at the door. Are we doing a Black Widow Poison Ivy crossover a la a new Harley Quinn cartoon? I don't know, are we? I would watch those adventures.
I would watch that.
I would watch Poison Ivy hanging out with Black Widow all day long.
All day long, I would.
I saw my brother's new house and I have a story to tell. Okay.
Tell it. Tell it.
So I was thinking about your question, Mary, and I decided that I should look at my D&D characters.
That was my intent.
Okay.
I specifically called out Rika because of Cheshire.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so obviously the one that was secretly a superhero would probably do well in a spy organization. But, so I have a dwarf barbarian. I have a tiefling cleric. And I have a dwarf fighter right now.
Who is hilarious.
I would say probably Verity is the one who would survive best in the spy organization, just because she's been keeping a lot of stuff really close to the vest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she could probably, and she's also been on the run, and she hasn't been super successful at being incognito, but she also hasn't really been like trying that hard, because mostly what she did was she left the country, and then she thought, well, I'm probably good.
Speaking of, I asked Akiko today, I outlined very basically like, hey, if you saw this D&D party, like objectively, who do you think has the highest body count? And she did not guess the cleric. Which is what the answer is.
The highest body count. Unless you count, I mean, if you count Ray's dead, then. Their decorator, whom they're no longer talking to, by the way, she was a family friend who wore out her welcome. Said decorator purchased a particular painting on their
Oh
behalf, and I will try to
boy.
post it in the Discord. Oh my goodness. What? I hesitate to learn what kind of painting would end a friendship.
I can think of a couple.
I, yeah, but the question is, what is this one?
That's true.
Just gonna put it a little bit more on the rug. Okay. So, we have a trash can. We have a mailbox. We have a bed. We have a bathroom. With all of the bathroom stuff in it. We have a couch. We have a coffee table. We have a bar that we didn't need, but we'll almost definitely use. We have a dining room table. And then we have a kitchen with a stove, a fridge, and a sink. We could add 2 more chairs, I think. And then
you're gonna plan and spend it on plants?
Yeah, everything we have left is going to be plants. It's mostly going to be indoor plants because I'm going to do the outdoor plants in debug. I planned this from the start because I was like, I'm just not going to... In a base game build, there really isn't money for plants, but I'm not going to not have plants. So we're going to go into debug for the plants. But we do need to have some indoor plants. Oh, I did want to do... I thought about maybe giving her a closet, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on that right now.
Why would you spend money on that? Yeah,
closet?
that's a friendship ender.
Wait, am I missing something?
Ash posted the painting. Yeah.
Oh, in Discord.
In Discord, yes.
Okay.
Also, I'll be right back. We need to take the puppy out. Hold on, please.
Oh. It's... Okay. So the good news is it's not offensive. I mean, but the bad news is it's, let's say, it does look like somebody erased the picture. This is, this is, like, definitely, like, art, but I don't think it's the kind of art that you put in your house, like a normal person's house, just to, like, have art, because usually if you're decorating your house, you want art that, like, has something on it, because that's why you're putting it in your house. Unless you have, like, the kind of money where you buy art to be like, look at this expensive art that I buy. I see we're lagging again. Let's see if Discord's gonna... Let's see if OBS is gonna pull out of it or if we're gonna have to do the whole restarting all of the things again. Someone punched a hole in your sheetrock, so you want a painting to cover the hole in your sheetrock with a painting of someone trying to cover a hole in their sheetrock. It does look a little bit like that, although it would be pretty funny if you just framed a hole in your sheetrock. You know how I would build a real Black Widow Hourglass house? Full square to start. Sunken living rooms for the negative space. That would be pretty rad. I think I want to build a version of this house that isn't base game. So, like, I'm going to build a base game version that you can start play with, and then I think I'd like to finish it with unlimited monies. So that would be really cool to have it be, like, sunken in. Platforms are really buggy in this game, but I think it would be worth the attempt to have the cool sunken living room feel. Oh, no. Kids are, like, really blunt. So I'm sure your nephew said, I'm sure your nephew had words. Definitely his unvarnished opinion. I need to add a light before I can go ham on the plants. Okay, lighting. I just did want to add, and I don't think it's a very expensive light, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. So we'll do this. And then... I think we can maybe try... Wait, what happened? Where did my lamp go?
I've returned from the puppers.
You have returned!
And I brought cake for me.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's nice for me. But good for you.
Yes. Yeah, it does look like someone punched a hole in sheetrock. Ooh. Also, that's a really good idea, James.
Yeah.
That would involve using platforms in this game, and platforms are potentially literally the devil.
Sometimes.
Usually. Amazing.
Oh, a
That is
mirror.
amazing, James.
That's what I don't have. A mirror. It's nothing. There's nothing there. It's nothing. And apparently he screamed that for 2 minutes one night while he was cranky, tired, and refusing to go to bed.
Legit, though. That is a legitimate critique. There is nothing there. Like, why would you? That is, like, the best con.
But, well, I mean,
No.
there is something there. Otherwise, it wouldn't look like sheetrock. But, like, you know, like when you're making a house for someone, like, you should put, like, word art or something, you know, like something a little more like mainstream or like I don't know.
Substantial.
Yeah, like that the amount that's like it strikes you as very fancy art because it seems like it would be difficult to appreciate, and I guess if I consider art hard to appreciate, that makes me think it's fancier. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that seems like a very hard to appreciate piece of art. Like you have to like understand a lot of stuff about art in order to be like, oh, that's cool. So you shouldn't like you wouldn't put it in like a random person's house.
Yeah, that is not art that I would ever purchase for another human.
I mean, I'm thinking, you know, like the kind of art you can get at Kirkland is like the stuff that goes in normal people's houses.
Or like, if I were buying art for a friend, because I have, I would like, think about the type of art that they like, or that something that might bring them joy.
That's a cool picture, James. I just looked at your picture. That's really cool.
It is neat.
It's a Sims nightmare, but in the real world, you couldn't rationalize the crazy walls. Yeah.
Let me see if...
James, are you in our Discord?
Let me see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work. But it might. It literally looks like sections of sheetrock that you have, like, pasted over to get ready to paint.
It does look like the draft of a painting.
Right?
We have this whole section with nothing in it, but we'll fill it with stuff eventually. Base game houses are just like this. It is very dark in here, though. What if
I have another Black Widow non-spoilery question for you.
Okay.
This is again go back to tabletop because I can't spoil. And there's something about... I know I would say there's something about Natasha that always makes me think of Rika. I know what it is about Natasha that makes me think of Rika. They're the same archetype.
Yeah, they fall into the same it's the same archetype.
Do any of your characters have a I'm gonna call...
You see it? That's good.
Yeah. I thought of this while I was out with the dog.
I am also no longer speaking to that designer.
Right? Same. I'm also not speaking to that designer. That's fucking ridiculous.
Maybe they have an accent wall with like a really strong color you could put it to make negative space. I'm trying really hard.
No. It's on a beige wall, Cece.
Oh. You know,
like,
it is it? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, if the wall was, like, teal, then I could see it.
Have any of your player characters... Mm-hmm. I'm moving right on from this painting because it infuriates me.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of them have a morality chain? Like, a morality pet? I'm trying to like.
So in some cases, I feel like I
I'm
am the
like the
morality
girls.
pet.
Huh?
In some cases, I feel like I am the morality pet.
Yes, Verity is Callie's morality pet.
And then in some cases, I feel like I have an immorality pet.
Who's your immorality pet?
Um,
Don't say Callie. It's not Callie.
no, no. So in the game that I ran where I played the dwarf barbarian, Hilty's from out of town, and she's I
From
would say she's sort of like a neutral. No, she's from like some small town like northeast of Neverwinter.
Okay.
Um. So she's with the party, and then like her bestie is this kind of chaotic neutral druid. And she just assumes like the best intentions of everyone and doesn't ask a lot of questions.
Oh dear.
So
oh dear.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then, she's the barbarian, so she just bashes who they tell her to bash, and then
I'm inclined to agree with you, Ash. Literally the first thing I did when I got this house is I took the room with the beige walls and the beige doors and the beige ceiling and I painted everything because it literally like depressed me to be in the room with everything.
Is there any divider that I can afford?
I want to say that Sophie and Rika were each other's morality pet, but mostly they just fed into each other's bullshit.
A little bit. Let's see. I took off my color thing.
Ash Ash is not Callie's morality pet, but Callie has this thing about not wanting to disappoint Ash that makes her very effective at keeping Callie on like the good end of the spectrum, I think.
Ash is the only proper adult, I think. I don't even know if Ash is Ash the Earth Genasi is an adult.
I have no idea.
I don't know what her age is.
I do not know. I just know that I'm terrified of disappointing her.
She has very responsible energy.
And she's so like pure and like I just don't want to disappoint her.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I think we can get away with this. So we'll put this here. That's going to be the closet, but for now it just keeps the side of the room from being empty.
That is the second time you have used those curtains as a closet.
Oh, it's not the curtain. Because the curtain actually is.
Oh, it's a divider. It's an actual divider.
Yeah, it's an actual divider. Because I thought the curtain would be cheaper, but it was actually more expensive. So that didn't work. All right. Let's see. I can still afford a few indoor plants. Which might help it look less empty in here. I don't have any art on the walls either. I want one more plant.
You're eating into your plant budget, dear.
I know. I want one more plant. This is nice, I think. I think this is a nice plant.
A good plant.
Yeah. Just checking because it's round, so it doesn't sit up against the wall as well as the plants that are in their little boxes. But the plants that are in their little boxes are like very contained.
They are.
I'll do this one. There. It's a nice plant. Okay, and then I like one final plant outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just do this. Just so, because it's like the moon out there. There. Okay. So that's all our money. Is there?
All of it.
All of it, yeah. I want to see if I can afford, because some of the posters are cheap. afford this $5 paw reading decal that doesn't really look like a paw, so you can kind of get away with it. Unfortunately, it's only in like colors that don't work. Oh, it's time to do the color sorting again. Let's see. All right. What is this? Oh, okay.
Not mad?
You know, for $5, we'll put guitars in here.
Sweet Jesus.
There we go. Okay, you have a little interest on the walls there. This is nice over the bed. Okay. The fish is kind of... I want it to work, but it kind of doesn't. Maybe... No. It just doesn't quite work. Okay, what about... Oh, no, it's just... I see. I see. Well, I can't put a red decal on a red wall. That doesn't work. Party starting posters. Interesting. That is about what we can afford. Huh. Oh, this is cool. This is...
Yes,
I'm
the
not
guitar is just like in Budapest.
Just like in Budapest. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. I can put the guitars over the bed, too. This is pretty funny. This is The Who, isn't it? I feel like this is The Who. I'm not sure how they got away with this.
Sometimes they do, like, not quote-unquote things.
Yeah.
I mean, remember, there was an entire fucking Katy Perry expansion pack in Sims 3. One of them. There was a Katy Perry expansion pack.
So basically, like, guitar necking is the only decoration that we have in here. We are,
necking.
That's what it says,
Nope.
right? Yeah, it's what it says, okay? I know what necking is.
I'm just saying. It's funny because of reasons.
Because of reasons, okay.
Okay.
I think I can use up some wall space if I do this.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm a terrible friend. I have started following D&D Dad Pun TikTok, and I have not sent you every single pun, and I have forgotten many of them.
Well,
so I'll have to go find it.
To send me every single pun.
It would require a lot of dedication.
Dedication?
Oh my fucking god. Why are you like this?
And that's why she's sending them to me.
Yep.
So apparently we're just gonna... I wish this rug was just like a little bigger, but not. But we don't talk about the Katy Perry expansion pack.
That's true. To the point where I didn't even remember which game it was for. I want to say you have somehow made this work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to make it look, like, incredibly empty. Which, you know, that's the challenge when you do a starter home. Because you can't afford anything. Or you can fill it with stuff, but it looks bad. Those are the two options you have.
Yeah. That's true.
Alethea's face palming. Oh my god, Cece, you're going to be a father. Okay, we're gonna put this over the bed. We're gonna get rid of this. And then we're just gonna put, like, the overhead light over the kitchen. Or, can we do this? No, that has, like, no light. I don't know why I even put that in there. It's not doing any work. Alright, lights. Lights! Lighting! There's no outdoor lighting, but, you know, luxuries like that we'll afford once we find our first mark, I guess. Okay, so now at least you can see in here. And then I'm gonna remove this. And we're gonna do this because it's cheaper and it's more light. There. Okay, that's good. That's good. This corner's a little dark, but we didn't put anything in there, so I'm less worried about it. Oh, look, we have a little bit of money left. We might be able to afford something other than guitars. Let's go.
I thought you were going to say a plant.
I mean, I haven't ruled plants out yet, but the walls are very bare. Okay, decorations. We're back over here with walls.
This is the problem of only building no playing, because I play with the walls down, so I would never notice the walls being naked.
It's just very naked. We just want it to be a little less naked. I think now I can make the fish... We can do better. I think we can do better. Oh, this is huge. This is $10. Hold on, we have options now. Oh, look, we have like an entire...
Oh, dear.
Like, wow. Okay. Well, it's not the vibe, but... Definitely is gonna... Okay. I could do this, like, Mountain Peaks little dining area situation. Because that makes it... It's got, like, a little room there. You could even eventually put, like, a room divider and, like, give it its own little space. Okay. That works for me. So I need to put something over the plant. We could do more guitars. How much is this? That's $20. Oh, okay. There's some nice trees. That's good. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of use out of these trees, actually. Yes, I said the walls were naked. That was on me. Are these different? No, that's the same. Is this like the other side? Oh, maybe. No, they're the same. Why are they twice? Are they slightly different colors? What am I missing? Oh, okay. It's slightly different red. I like this lighter one better because I think it sticks out from the walls more. So we're going to do this. And now we've got this entire wall with, like, you know, something happening. Can I put the guitars over the plants? It's not my best work. But it'll sit there for now.
It is still very admirable.
So we'll do, you know, some more behind this. That's nice. And then maybe, see, we have, if we sell this, we still don't have it. Oh, it's $25.
Hashtag CC problems.
$25. Okay, well, we're keeping the ones that we have. Maybe there's something else. Oh, I think wreaths are not very expensive. I have $14. I went through this exact thing when I moved to this new state. I went to Goodwill for art. It was $10. It was huge. It was an original piece in acrylic. It was a golden retriever in a Santa hat. I've never had a golden retriever. Yeah, I bet you could find some pretty interesting, like, really specific stuff at Goodwill, too. That would be pretty cool. Oh. Whoa. Well, these are $0. Why are these $0? This seems like a mistake. Well, we're going to get as many of these as we want. Because they're $0.
I want you to know that I'm trying to, like, hunt down that book reviewer I was telling you about for ACOTAR.
Uh-huh.
But she makes so many fucking videos, I can't.
Oh. These books are also $0, so guess what? We get to have some clutter. All right, we'll put the books...
Feels wrong that the clutter is $0.
This shouldn't be $0. Just so we're... This is a mistake, but it's a mistake that I'm exploiting. Okay, so this is nice. What?
Nothing. I'm just.
Is it because it's a bear?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so look, now we have books. We can look like we're like a person who has books. What's this? Those are business cards, and they're not $0. We're gonna put as many free items in this house as we can.
I wish you could sort by, like, does this cost me money?
$0 because it was stolen from a pub. Yeah, basically.
Probably.
Although these, like, table menus, these cost $15 for some reason. I should have $10 more than this because what did I sell that got discounted? Probably
I don't
shares.
remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, I have $10 more, but it's fine. I think we're just about there. Oh, I do also have. I can use some debug stuff on the inside too, but I don't want to use a whole lot. Yeah, we don't even have any windows, so we're not gonna have any curtains. Curtains are a luxury for people who have windows. Yeah, this like little scribble art is not.
You're not incorrect, but you hurt me.
Okay, we're gonna take these $0 pub things and move them over here because I think I can do another like I'll put the mountains here again. I know it's a little repetitive, but I think that works. I think
you can always update the art later as you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I can actually. So this works over the table. Then we can put these pub paintings like here. Well, someday there'll be a window over the sink, but there isn't right now, so we'll put those there. And then we can take this and maybe put it like, well, if we had a wall behind the bar, it would look real nice behind the bar. Maybe we could put the bar against the wall again? No. That's going to ruin the whole, like, it's going to leave a big empty space in the room. I actually think there's, like, nothing going on here, so we'll put it there and we'll come up with something that belongs there. Or, yeah, we'll come up with something that, well, we could put the table, here. Oop. All together. Come on. Put the table here, across from the kitchen, so that's kind of nice. And we could take this, put it here. Of course, that does ruin the whole situation that I had with the rug. Put the bar here. That kind of blocks. No, that's no good. So I actually think we have extra art. This is not... Oh, that would be... This would be so cool if it tiled, and then you could just have mountains forever. That would be...
That would be cool as hell, yeah.
Bad. Yeah, we're not that lucky. We're going to put this back over here. And then we're going to put this over it. Yeah, and then we have this little moment here with the plant. Okay. All right, I think this looks pretty good, and we still have $14. There are no plants that cost less than $25. Is there like a... Oh, this is the only sculpture. What is this? Carp streamers. Well, we might be putting this outside the house because it's free. Oh, I could try to use the last $14 to make a walkway here. No, I don't have the money for that. I have the money for 3 tiles. Okay, we'll have to upgrade to a walkway later. Okay. Oh, you know what though? I could do that for free with terrain paint. I don't need money.
Glorious.
Just problem solving here.
Of course.
Yeah, so we have, you know, a little walkway there. We could put some free plants on either side. Create user of game mechanics. That's a super cute bear book stand. Like, I want one IRL. It is super cute. They have one with an elephant, too. Like, it's just really cute book stand. There's a white bear. She's Russian. Writes itself. There's a white bear. Hold on. No spider webs? That would be children's wallpaper. Yeah, I suppose the mountains would be children's wallpaper. Where was the white bear? Why don't I see it anymore?
The bookshelf. It's the bookshelf, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's...
The Moschino?
It's gone. Look. Wait. No, but where is it? Hold on. Was this just a magic... There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, this bear is white. Let's put that one... We'll put the white bear by her bed, since instead of duplicating the black bear. There we go. I like it. Okay. I think we did a good job making it look like someone lives here.
Legitimately, yes.
There's definitely, like, more space to be filled, but I think that we do a pretty good job, especially in the front room, making it look filled. In the back room, it's pretty empty, but we've done our best. It's not where we put our budget. Okay. So, terrain paint. We put terrain paint here. Fencing. Yeah, no, we can't afford any fencing or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay, so
you have $14.
I know.
See, she can barely afford to feed herself at this point.
Oh, you're right. I suppose she should have, like... No, she doesn't need money to eat.
Yeah, she gets one... Okay, she can make one served dinner. I guess she has the quick meals, but that makes them fat, and if you make them eat it too much, they get very unhappy.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be workout equipment back here. That's what's... Or maybe outside.
I mean, she can use the gym for free. She doesn't have to have workout equipment.
Oh, wow, the gym is free?
The gym is...
That's exciting. All right,
so,
save.
If you ever play a Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge, you can use the gym... Specifically the gym in Not Pleasant View. You can use the gym equipment, watch the television for entertainment, shower and use the bathroom, and also nap on the couches indoor and not be affected by the cold. You can do everything there but eat.
Oh. See, but when I remodel my gyms, when I play the game, I always put a cafeteria or something, or a grill.
Yeah, so you could basically live at the gym.
Yeah. It takes a lot. Shit. I invariably find that, like, as soon as I get my Sims out of the house, they have like
need problems.
Yeah, they're just constantly at the bottom of all their needs. I think because it takes them so long to like walk everywhere and get started doing stuff that it's just like by the time they actually get to the thing I wanted them to do, they're exhausted and starving and they smell.
Yep.
So
it's legit. That is legit.
Does $14 allow for a beaded curtain to separate the rooms? No.
No.
No, I don't even think I can afford, like, I can afford the spandrel, but maybe not the walls.
Yeah, that'd be a rough.
No, I can't afford the walls. I don't know, can I draw a spandrel? Like, I'd have to delete something, put in the walls. I don't think
you can. Yeah.
And then add the spandrel.
It's $14 is nothing in this game.
I made a choice to do this at the beginning of the build and to not have walls and a door here, so that'll be one of the things that we remodel. Let's see. But wait, can I afford this? This tree is $1. Oh,
no.
It's kind of ugly. But it's $1. Wait, hold on. Does it come in like not brown? Yeah, it comes in green. Look at that. I could put 14 of these trees on the lot, okay?
You don't need to put 14 of those on the lot.
But I can.
But you don't need to.
I could put quite a few of them, though.
But you don't need to put 14.
No, I probably won't put 14, but, you know. Okay. Look, we have some trees. And I didn't even have to go into debug yet. Mary, are you explaining how to be a homeless sim? It's a challenge. It
is a challenge.
And
Rags to
riches.
Like
it's difficult. I mean, it's a specific way that people play
a gameplay challenge. Yeah.
Oh, there was already a mailbox. We can sell this. Oh, this mailbox is worth nothing. I'm so disappointed. Okay. These trees do not match the neighborhood, but I don't care. All right. I think that's good. I think that's all the mileage I want to get out of the $1 pine trees, which is a steal. That's a whole tree. Do you know how expensive the rest of these trees are? Well, that one's only $30, but we don't have $30, so... Look, this... Oh, that's a magnolia tree. This pine tree, which is exactly the same, is $210. And this dead one is $20.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with my game, but I'm just happy to take advantage of all of the free items. Debug. That's right. It's a mission every time I need to go into debug. Okay. So we're going to do... Stop that. We're going to do... Oh, wow. Okay. It's telling you how to get into this in the PS4, and that's really got to be a mission. Okay. I'm going to put in testing cheats true, because I don't remember when I restarted the game, so... Testing cheats true. Okay. Then we're going to do bb.show hidden objects. Okay, and then we're going to do
bb.show you have a pet the critter.
Live edit objects. Okay. Sorry. It's a very complex cheat. We have a pet the critter.
Yes, we do. Get Lucasaur.
Yes, I will get Luke. I only have Luke today because Leia injured her tail. We're not totally sure how.
Poor baby.
She is wearing a cone. She does not
sad.
like it. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come on. He started the stream with me, and no one will ever know because it took forever to get the stream to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were there at the beginning. Oh, your breath is bad. Your breath is so bad. Okay.
Oh my god, I was so happy to get Leia Snuggles yesterday, though. I got Leia Snuggles, and it made my heart so happy.
She remembers you.
She does, even though I changed my hair.
Yeah. Want a little snacky? Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice.
I once put on a hat and the cats were convinced I
Shake.
was a different person.
Shake. What a good boy. What a good boy. There you go. That's a good boy. Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining the stream, Luke. They just hop up here. I've given them enough treats on this thing that when I come sit down here, they just hop up. I was using
Well,
the
I
computer
mean,
the other day to not stream. Hacker voice. I'm in. I was using the. Did we freeze again? Or no, we're just on a big lag.
no.
I was using the computer the other day to not stream. I was just sitting there by myself, and Leia hopped up.
Using your computer and playing your game.
Just living my life.
Yep.
And Leia hopped up and she was like, "Oh, you're sitting here. This is where I get fed."
Baddie.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. We could put one of these in here, maybe. Just so that it looks like something's happening back here. No, it would die. There's no sunlight.
Does it matter?
A little. It matters to me a little. These are, wow, I can see that these are Strangerville because they are...
Also save your game.
They're bad. Yes. I will also save my game. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Saved.
Yay!
Yeah, she's in the cone of shame. Although in her case, it's more like the cone of woe because she's so sad. Like we put it on her, and, like I woke up in the morning. Oh, that's right. You were in Tampa. Yeah, that was a little far to say hi, but maybe next time. I woke up this morning and she had her cone on her head and she was sitting next to the bed and she just had her face like pointed down at the ground, like the saddest little flower. Yeah. I don't think we're going to do cactuses. That's interesting. Oh, we could do like flowers maybe. Leia is just a cat running on jailbroken dog hardware. It's the truth. That is the truth.
That is so true.
I feel like why did I only get the Strangerville items?
Because
Can I get like...
Because
Nope.
she's strange?
Yeah, apparently. Is this a... I got... This is... This is $1, so it's not even debug. I'm so confused. Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Look, we got more stuff. Look, we got a little whole family of pine trees. This is just the area where the pine trees grow. Okay. I don't even think you can buy those. Okay, I do want some like non-tree items. Oh, an outdoor light. That's pretty cool.
You want non-tree items.
Well, there's also like bushes and shrubs and flowers.
God damn it.
It's not all trees. What's this? Well, it's something weird, I'm sure. Trees, trees, trees. This tree kind of matches the neighborhood, but we don't care about that. We don't care about matching. Maybe we'll...
Is Leia being a jailbroken cat why she likes me so much?
Maybe. You do have cat skills.
I do befriend random cats. That is legitimately my superpower. You remember when I was visiting you at college before I enrolled? And I just sat down and made friends with stray cats?
Yes.
Didn't have food, just sat down and they came and hung out with me.
That's when we learned about your powers.
It is. Legitimately is. Apparently my cats have forsaken me, but that's alright. I think the small bean is with Gretchen.
And where are your oranges?
I don't know, destroying the world.
Dinah is.
I
Teddy,
think
I'm not so
Teddy's
sure.
I think Teddy's on top of the cat tree and Dinah is hanging out on one of the chairs.
This is a large fern. Oh, well, this one works. We're going to use this one. The other one doesn't want to get close to my porch. There we go. Put a nice little hedge there. Let's see what else we can do with this thing. I'm actually going to put this back here.
You truly astound me.
What?
Just the shit you can do with plants with no money.
Debug! That's where the plants are, and they're free. I'm not going to let the house be ugly, but it is important that the house be a starting home. So, you know, we'll do what we do. Oh, you can...
God.
The tree guard is separate from the tree. You can, like, assemble your own tree with a tree guard. That's pretty neat. I think I like the lamppost without the flowers because the flowers are yellow. And I don't know if that goes with, like, what we got going on here. I have no idea if that light's gonna work. This is called a swamp chair. Did I read that right? Yeah, it says swamp chair. Okay, it's the wrong color. You can't change the color of things in debug, so... It's free, you can't really complain.
Depending on the country, yellow flowers can be used to symbolize death, just creepily and unhelpfully.
Interesting.
Specifically in Central and South America.
I do not have cat powers, but I ignore people's cats outright. The cat, being thus ignored, begins to have an existential crisis and pines for me to affirm their existence. And then people comment, oh, wow, he likes you. He doesn't really like people. And then I look down at the cat and say, fuck off.
So there's actually, like, a reason for that. And that's, so cats are, like, the opposite of dogs. Where, like, ignoring them and, like, expecting them to behave in certain ways is actually, like, asserting dominance. It's very strange. Like, with dogs, you want to look them in the eyes to, like, assert dominance. Like, you want to force them to look away. Where in cats, actually making eye contact is being submissive. Kind of like, puny human, you wouldn't dare look me in the eye. That kind of bullshit. Which is why people who are allergic to cats, cough Cece, sometimes have problems with them liking her too much. Because,
the cat's like,
she
oh,
doesn't...
you seem right.
Yeah, you seem right.
Okay. I don't wanna go overboard. On the plants. I don't know if I personally can accurately judge what is overboard.
But I am curious to know if the cats actually fuck off when you say fuck off. I do think the pretty hanging pine, that tree with the hanging white things is too much. That's it. That's the line.
I agree.
That's too pretty for the murder house.
Yeah. We have a single red rose. What is this? Whoa! What neighborhood is this from?
Describe it, because I won't see it for several minutes.
When you see it, you'll know.
Oh, no.
Today I learned I'm the alpha cat. Yes, that seems to be
Mm-hmm.
true. I think this has got to be Jungle Adventure.
I'm still waiting.
I have not gotten the opportunity to use this yet, but I love that there's like a whole like there's entire houses in here in debug. You can just like plop an apartment on your lot
Basically, yeah.
if your lot is big enough. Oh, this little stick house might be neat on one of the really large lots in Sulani. This house looks like the one that Auntie M blew away in the tornado. Okay. Haha. Oh, they have the full-size cars here. So if I wanted to make a garage, it's cute because the car matches. And it's like it's the right kind of car. It's a convertible coupe with in red with a black convertible top.
It's a fun tree. That's definitely got to be Jungle Adventure.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a while till you see the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, the convertible coupe would be the right car for this build.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, some of those trees might be Batu as well.
Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. I can sort by pack too. Oh, wow. They have like an entire lighthouse. Oh, fences. I could put fake free fences. But they're not the right. They're white picket fences, and that's not what we're going for here.
Not really.
No. Power lines, that's probably Strangerville. Or it could
Probably
be Ecolife. I actually think... Oh, wait. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I was going to say I think we might be good on plants, but I found a good plant.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to... Yeah. It's like tall. It'll go next to the bushes. It's a plant that you can actually buy. It's not solely in debug. But they do have a version that's in debug, so... And then I might put those on the sides of the bushes in the back. No, they don't look good there. It's because I already have too many bushes. And also because there's slightly...
Yeah, that car is definitely the right vibe for Nat.
I might leave it.
It's definitely Nat's vibe. That is, I think, actually no. Her car is it's very close.
Don't ask me how. I mean, the car really shouldn't be rolling up and down that thing. I guess like if an SUV could probably take the bump. I don't know about.
You know what? You know
car.
what? You know what? Leave it because it's Lola, and Lola can fly. This is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing. It will make sense to no one, but I get the joke, so leave it.
You know, if you say it works, I believe you.
See, she's just like, no further questions.
I want it. I'll take any flimsy justification for leaving it there. Oh, plants in pots. Ooh, exciting. Okay, they're purple, which is not the right color, but that's fine. We might have some use for them.
I'm going to drop a link in the chat of Lola. Her hood's down, or her top's down, but her wheels basically fold out, and then she turns into a hover car.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it was Coulson's car, and Coulson is tangentially related to Tasha, so it can stay. I can get you any excuse you need in the MCU.
Excellent. Oh, I found plants in pots that are red.
Oh boy.
So that's exciting. We are going to take full advantage of that. What are these? These are white. That works for me too. Plants in pots that are red. and they're big. So they take up a lot of space. There's definitely room out here for like a grill or like exercise equipment or other stuff.
For sure.
That's with the starter home, you kind of need to like have space. It's a little tall. That's too bad. Oh, I wonder what pack these are from. They used to say, I feel like... The plant that's there is good because it mirrors the, mailbox. But I think these don't really match. So we can finish off the bushes with these.
Yeah, isn't it? I love Lola. Lola's a great little car. Don't touch Lola is one of the only rules of Agents of Shield. Well, it's one of the only rules outside of the lab. Because Fitzsimmons have their own rules. Specifically in regards to, like, what things can be on the lab at what points in time. And aside from, like, we know, like, objectively, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon in the MCU. Like, they actually do use some of Fitzsimmons' inventions in the films.
With cats, the more you push yourself on them, the more they reject you. And the more you hate them and ignore them, the more they opine for your love.
Yep, legit.
And that's why Leia is a cat.
Yeah,
that's
what makes
true. Her a cat.
That is legit.
To recent memory, no, the cats don't listen. Well, now they've already decided they like you. It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like it there. Yeah, that's where it's going to be. Okay. I like how they turn the wheels a la DeLorean. Yes, there's so much room for activities. You could put a grill here, but you could definitely also put a hot tub. There is room for a hot tub. And that is what you're more likely to need.
If it were The Sims 2, you'd need a pool.
Would you?
Well, yeah, because you'd have to murder the easiest way to kill them in The Sims 2 is
yeah, they can get out of the pool now. Who decided that was a good idea?
Also, your animals can go swimming, but also your animals can drown in the pool if they get too tired. But you can't control them.
Oh no. That's
little Simsies.
That's upsetting.
Playthroughs have been enlightening. Hey, Modest Mishmash, what's up? How are you doing?
Mishmash, we're having a slightly better time today with getting the stream to work. How are you doing? Look at that. We now have an extra plant for the bedroom.
Cece is trying to shove as many plants as humanly possible into this build for free so that she does not actually have to play the Black Widow challenge.
I am building a starter home, and what that means for me is that I use a lot of free plants from Debug. Because I refuse to let the yard just be naked. Oh, I can put a bench, but they won't interact with the bench. So, I don't know if that... Oh, this is a large bush. This is an enormous hedge here. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is a pretty fence. It would take you a long time to assemble a fence based on these pieces. I feel like I already got these plants. Is Natasha a one entrance, one exit sort of person? I don't know, but we don't have money for any more doors.
This time it's legitimately not because she spent it on plants.
Doing good. Early morning here, so still lying in bed. Oh, it's nice to lay in bed early in the morning. Did I lose? Oh, no.